Gang, what's popping with y'all, man? Welcome back to the Street University. This your boy Colonel Slaughter. Y'all already know what's up. Anytime you heard me, hurry up. AI is coming, gang. AI is coming. They taking everything. They at least they trying to. I ain't gonna say they taking anything, but they trying to. Um, and there's a lot of people out there that ain't studied this AI yet, gang. I'm always doing my studies. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what y'all be doing, but me personally, I'm doing my studies on that AI. I need to know what I'm working with. I need to know what I'm dealing with. I need to know at all times what I'm around. And I think AI is coming so quick, gang. It don't make no sense. You hear me? It don't make no sense. Trust me. All I know is, man, being more intellectual and more on or knowing what to do with this AI. I think that's the best thing to be on, gang. I got a quarter prince. I got to do it myself today about this chicken. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna make sure I get there because that money is important. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I hate they made it a rat race with us, right? I see a rat race game, cause why is it that they got us racing trying to get rich, black people racing trying to get wealthy? My brother, my sister, we need to already be on that getting rich and getting wealthy together. We need to better ourselves, better our mind, and learn more about these opportunities that we got in resources, gang. Study AI, research AI, learn something about it that we don't know. Figure out about it the things that possibly can make us lose the jobs. Figure out how to make $1 quicker than you can spend it. That's the goal. That's the key goal. Making $1 quicker than we can spend it because the times we living in when it's gonna get worse, gang, it's gonna be hard to tell. People that's trying to survive out there because it's gonna be normalized. You feel me? The survival of the fittest is gonna be so normalized that, man, the survivors out there who really trying to survive, we ain't gonna be seeing them dying. We ain't gonna see them die. It's gonna be so many out there that's left. We need to be out here studying that. Us as black people, we need to be studying ourselves too. That's another bad thing. We don't know ourselves. Yet alone do we know the world. That's bad. You don't know yourself. Yellow. Yeah. Yeah. My bad word. At the end of the day, yeah, that's the wife, man. Shit, the driver driving crazy. But yeah, man, we need to practice. We need to be studying something else, man. We need to be really getting into getting paid, getting this money. We really need to be trying to flip the scene on that, the scenery on that, because like I said yesterday, I wrote a few things down yesterday that I was talking about yesterday. And yes, I write them down. Don't get it twisted. Some of y'all like, why you write it down? You supposed to, gang. That's how you supposed to keep your notes. And make sure you know the shit. You feel me? And that's the whole point of never giving up and all that. Let me see. You hear me? Yeah, that's the point of never giving up and all that good stuff and putting in intricate plans and coming up with stuff and creating ideas and you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, man. Because toughness ain't physically on you, that's in your mind. So in order to go through these times we're gonna go through, yes, a lot of us gonna have to be mentally tough. We gotta be mentally ready, man. You feel me? It ain't enough mentally tough people out there. They so physically tough. I hate a physical tough only ass person to where they so tough but not mentally, gang. They strengthen your mind, strengthen your brain. You feel me? Let your brain get strong. You feel me? Like me, I can't wait till I quit this weed, gang. My brain gonna be ultra strong on niggas. I'm talking about ultra strong. I don't know what niggas say. I'm gonna be pumping like that. You hear me? It's gonna be like that. I'm talking about. But the most part though, man, we need to be studying this shit around us, y'all. Like Shaquille O'Neal said yesterday, he said, learn something, not from school. He said he never learned how to get rich from going to school. And that's true. Shit, school ain't finna teach you how to get rich. You want to be a millionaire? That ain't where you get it from. Mm-mm. Excuse me. But if you want to be a millionaire, that is not where you're going to get it from. School ain't finna teach you that. Yeah, you're going to go in there and get a degree or whatever, but school ain't finna show you how to become rich. School ain't finna even tell you that you can become rich. School going to have you thinking that you got to work for a motherfucker every day. They going to tell you got to get a job at McDonald's. They going to tell you that you could work downtown. They going to tell you that you could work in the next cooking factory. But no, you baby. School ain't gonna teach you how to get rich. You teach yourself. You get yourself rich. You hear me? You get yourself rich. I heard this white dude yesterday. And yesterday, the white dude talking about manifestation basically ain't real. What he was saying out his mouth and so many words. He like, yo, you know, some people believe you manifest something, you think about it so long, it just comes to you. And basically, in so many words, he like, hell no, it don't work that way. You know, you really gotta. You know, he said, you know, you thinking of a lot of money don't mean you're going to bring the money to you. And I understand what he's saying, because basically what he's saying is you got to put the work in. You do. You got to put work in. You got to be putting that work in, right? Automatically. That's the thing, you know. You got to be putting work in, willing to work, willing to sacrifice, lose a little bit. Because like I told y'all, you can't win without losing. I don't know how you won and you're genuine. You know what I'm saying? You never lost. Which made no sense. Don't get it twisted. Never losing is a outstanding record, but come on, man. In order to win, you gotta been done took a loss. You gotta been done been through something. You can't relate. You can't even relate to people who ain't got it. You feel me? That's just like a rich person. Them rich people really can't relate to us. They can talk all they want out their side of the neck, but they can't relate to us. You know what they saying to us? Ain't nobody feeling. I don't feel. You know, just like with the with anything else, gang. But yeah, I'm saying though, like they can't relate to us. We don't relate to them. All them wheels they ride. Some of them people never been in this situation. You feel me? So you know, with this situation right here, where we are trying to beat this rat race to get to these coins, gang. They don't know that. They don't know the strive of that. They don't know what you got to go through that. You know, some of them don't care. Due to the fact that don't care, it leaves us out in the rut a little bit. I can't lie to you. And put us in a tough situation because it's like, yo, we do got to fend for ourselves. Yeah, we know that. We used to it though, black people. We used to it. Get used to it. I know I am. I'm on my ChatGPT right now learning. I gotta create another book too. And just keep going for the revenue, keep going for the bag, because that's the thing. And you know, train your brain, get stronger and smarter, gang, mentally and physically. I'm in the midst of that right now myself. I'm retraining my brain, reiterating it. I'm emptying it out from all the old stuff that it was filled with. I'm ready to fill it with new things, ready to learn new things, ready to take myself to new places and on new adventures. But it's all about survival of the fittest out here. And you see AI taking off. That's why I told y'all, hurry up. It's time to learn something, time to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? All the knowledge you got, put it together and pass it along. All the knowledge you got, take it and execute on it. Because that's the thing too now. We might got a lot of knowledge about how to execute on the knowledge. That's the key. That's the key. We need that's what we need to be doing. Learning how to execute on that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna take a rocket scientist to figure that out at the end of the day though, but it do take a little more than you know what it would take to make a motherfucker want to teach everybody, because not everybody needs them skills. Everybody, you know. So it is what it is, and that's what I'm saying. Like Some of y'all cats out there, you got the skills and you got enough skills. You don't even want to pass the skills along. You would rather watch your brother or your sister and struggle and go through hell and hot water. You would. I seen it. Some of you niggas would rather watch that shit. Like, I don't know what's up with people, man. And it's already bad enough. That's how we be out here, black people. Come on, man. We got to get with it to get lost, man. You feel me? We need, like for real though, hey, like 19 Keys said, we need self-leaders. We need self-leaders, man. We ain't got no self-leaders out here. We ain't got no strong black leaders, to be more specific. We ain't got no strong black men who leading and who really not just judging nobody. And shout out to 19 Keys, because he's a leader in his way, gang, and his way is leading into our way. That's how it's supposed to be. And it only take one to teach, the village. And once he teach all us, gang, everybody gonna know. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the God at the end of the day. I feel like, that's who I am. I'm a God, gang. I feel like my mind cannot never stop learning. I feel like the information that's on my mind is too implicable. You know what I'm saying? It's not implicable. It's impeccable. The way and the rate it grew, the knowledge on my brain. And I feel like this, I could teach others. I could teach others the same thing and learn to say they like. While in the midst of me trying to learn how to financially save my life, you hear me? How to financially embed myself into some type of asset, some type of corporation, and not just any corporation, my corporation. I want to own my own corporation. You feel me? I want to run my business. I want to be the CEO, CTO of my business, nothing else and nothing more. I'm not going to be sitting there watching a white man run my business. No disrespect to the white people, but I would rather have that the same way you white man run it. Y'all have 1,000 Mexican and black folks working for y'all while you sit back with your feet kicked up. You know what I'm saying? I want the same thing. Actually, we deserve the same thing. Black people, my culture. We go hard for what we do. We do. Definitely the real ones. We go hard for what we do. What we want, we go hard for it. Mm-hmm. And these ages and times, gang, these are the times we go our hardest. These be some of the times we go our hardest, gang. No matter what you're talking about, like, it just is what it is. And most of y'all don't know that. Like, y'all don't be going your hardest. What you do is you put just enough. Or, excuse me. Mm-hmm. Or you get enough handouts to take you there. That ain't the case, man. Like I said, we need to learn about these Bitcoins. We need to learn about money. We need to learn about what's going on with this money financially. We need to learn about, is the dollar value going up or down? We need to learn about, can we sustain that loss in value? We need to learn about where's we going to be at in the next 5 years as a black culture if another pandemic was to take place and nobody had no money. I was saying this to some of my people in my city, in my house. Like, gang, and then nobody even understand that. Motherfuckers like, yeah, well, okay. We have to worry about it then when it comes. No, this ain't the motherfucking life for that, gang. This ain't the life you gonna play on and you gonna tell yourself, hey, yo, I'll worry about them problems when they come. No, you better get your goofy ass up and get something fast. You hear me? That's the key. Get up, get something fast. Because AI is coming, gang. And we so behind, they don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, man. And that's why I said, like, hold on, gang. When you look around you, gang, and you see how fast shit moving, how fast things taking place, how fast things coming out, how fast things going out of order, gang. Yeah, of course, what you mean? You gonna second think shit, gang. That's what's happening. You gonna second think shit, you gonna second guess shit. You gonna like, and you gonna wanna put yourself in a position to make sure you stand on top. Always. I'm trying to find this live on this, what's the name? Oh, it's probably ain't on there yet anyway. Because I am live again. Anyway, anywho, like I said, man, that's what y'all gonna want to do, man. Y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying? You gonna want to make sure you know everything and put yourself on every motherfucking piece of education it is around the world. You hear me? That's what you gonna want to do. I don't even see my shit up there. My shit ain't up there yet. Anywho, gang, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, though. Y'all better just tap into your knowledge, tap into yourself, gang. You hear me? Make sure you're doing that. Make sure we all out there doing that, man. Because it's ridiculous out here. I'm talking about it's getting ridiculous, and it's happening so fast. And then the only races that's gonna really, have to live through this drama, have to live through the problems that's coming behind this, have to live through the financial breakdown that's going to take place and shit like that. Is us. It's us. Simple. So by all means, black man, when you get up, make sure you handle your business, do what you got to do, take care of your day. Make sure you know everything in your 24 hours is took care of. And that's what I'm looking at and living life as now. Like, man, make sure my 24 hours is everything in my 24 hours. I want to make sure I get done. Fuck that. I want to make sure I'm doing something in them 24 hours. I want to make sure I'm working hard every day, like Gang said. Do something hard every day to make sure we get there. Simple as that. I'm talking about every day because time's too short right now. You hear me? Time's too short in the race that we in, man. We got to get the millions. And I'm going to tell you something. I can't be left behind, gang. I can't be left behind. I'm so on it like that, my nigga. I'm going hard. I got to get in the motherfucking game. I got to. Simple as that. So, hey, look, I love y'all, man. I'm gonna just have to. I'm finna go to the other channel, man. Y'all be safe out there. Make sure y'all listen to what I told y'all. Get in it, get in your bag, get to it. I'm out, man.